Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In a previous video, we walked through high yield savings accounts and saw where you could put your money to get the best return. Now those were short-term investments. If you're looking for a longer term investment, we're going to be talking about CDs today. We're going to talk about 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, and you're going to see where you can get the best return on your money. So let's get into it. First things first, a CD is something that you're going to be locked into for 1 to 5 years. And if you're looking for something a little more short term, check out one of the links here about the high yield savings account video and you can learn more there for a shorter term investment. Otherwise, we're going to get into what short term investments are great here, the 1 year CD rates. The first place I want to talk about is Alliant Credit Union. They're giving out a 4.6% APY for a 12-month CD. That's the best rate I've found. One thing to note is that they do require a $1,000 minimum deposit. So if you're in that $500 to $1,000 range, stay tuned. I have some other places that you'll want to check out. Otherwise though, this is the best rate I've found for a short-term CD. So if you're just looking to put your money away for a short-term amount of time, 1 year, and you want to get your money back right after that, this is the place for you. The next place I found is giving a great rate for all of their terms. That's for 12, 36, and 60-month CDs. This is BMO. They're giving a 4.5% rate of return for all of these different terms. So if you're looking to spread out your money, that you're looking to get your large sum back in 12, 36, or 60 months, you're going to want to check them out. Another thing to note is they do have that 1,000 minimum deposit. But overall, I think this is a great option. If you just have some short-term money you want to sit around, put it there. If you have some long-term money you're waiting to sit around, throw it in there. These are great deals for you, so make sure you check them out. Next up, we have Marcus by Goldman Sachs. And one thing that's great about them is they give that $500 minimum deposit. So if you don't have a lot of money to put in, you can still invest in your short-term CD. They're giving a 4.3% return on a 12-month CD. Yes, this isn't the highest amount we've seen, but if you have that little bit amount of money, $500 to $1,000, and you still want to put in a CD to get that high return, this is the place for you. Also, if you don't know those other banks, but you know Goldman Sachs and you want to be a part of that family, this might be another great option for you. It just depends on what kind of bank or credit union or financial institution you want to invest in, but this is another great option. Unfortunately, a lot of bank and credit unions aren't giving a great rate for 5-year CDs. They're just not doing that because they think rates are going to go down within that period of time. So if you're looking for something that you want to put in long term, I'm going to suggest BMO one more time. That's a long-term investment that's going to be great. They're giving that 4.5%, and that is the highest I've seen for a long-term investment. Obviously, check your own credit unions and banks. They could be even higher. They could be throwing a special out there for 4.5%, 4.6, maybe even 4.75% if they're in need of deposits. So just want to throw that out before I get into the rest of the long-term deposits. After BMO, we have another great bank for you guys. And this is a big name player that you usually think of with credit cards, but they've been making a big push to get into mobile and online banking. And that is Discover. Discover is going to give you a 4.4% return on your money for a 60-month CD. Now, one small catch there is that they're going to require a $2,500 minimum deposit, and that's a lot of money. So if you don't have that much money, that's okay. We have BMO that's giving $1,000 for a minimum deposit, and we have some other banks we're going to talk about. But if you're looking for a big name player that hopefully you can trust, and you have a little bit more money to put in, over $2,500, Discover's a great option for you. I'm going to give you one more, and that's Barclays. They're giving a 4.3% return on a 60-month CD right now, which honestly is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. One good thing about them though is there's no minimum deposit. So if you don't have a lot of money to put in, you can definitely invest with them. Unfortunately, it's not the highest rate we've seen, but for a well-known bank, I think it's pretty decent to get that return. If after this video you're not in the market for a CD and you just don't want your money put away that long, go ahead and check out this video right here. It's going to talk about high yield savings accounts. It's a great place to put your money until you know what you want to do with it, and they're giving really great rates right now. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one.